all bill of material, or you can see complete, yeah, complete for the dependent product. And the last, it is need information about inventory master file. Inventory master file is compute about the information. There is a quantity of safety stock needed in the warehouse, yeah, to anticipate there is uncertainty about the demand. This is NPS. From the NPS determines the MRP process with a schedule for the fulfillment of finished project. For the second, NPS shows the amount of production, not demand, because the demand is the independent demand in forecast. So NPS for dependent demand. Third, NPS can be a combination of customer, direct order, and demand forecasting. Last, NPS shows the amount that must be produced, not the amount that can be produced. Actually, the quantity will be produced in the shop floor. This is information. Maybe there is for product. Planning table exactly how many units of specific product need to be produced during specific time frames. This is breakdown of the components shown in the schedule. For the first, we know about the horizon planning, or time horizon. This schedule is divided by in period 1 until period 8, and the product train, there are 4 products in here: clipboard, blackboard, desk, and pencil case. In the table, it is shows give information about the production quantity. Yeah, the number is product, but clipboard in the one period produce 86 unit. Yeah, in period 2, 90, 30 unit, etc. Next, we will discuss about the clipboard. Yeah, we just learn in one product. In clipboard, we can see about this diagram. One clipboard is a product structure or bill of material. In clipboard, level 0. Level 1, it is material assembly. To make one clipboard, it requires a clip assembly, rifle, and board. Yeah, this is give information about
number.
the number about one. Yes, yeah, the quantity. Quantity to produce one clipboard need 10 clip assembly. Yeah. So in the level 2, yeah, and 3, there is a sub-component and raw material about clip assembly and board. Yeah, you can see in this board, one board need one press board and 2 os finish. Yeah, this is need 2 component for make clip assembly. Yeah, in level 3. We can make another appearance, about the product structure or bill of material with the indented bill of material, but it is same information with the previous slide. There are level 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So level 0 is for the finished product report, one quantity. Level 1, there are clip assembly 10, and refer 2, and the last board 1. Yeah. This is same information with previous slide. Next, input about the inventory master file. the description and inventory policy. For the description, the information must be recorded in warehouse department about the item, the name the item, the number item, type item, manufacturer, product or sale place, value, class, who is the buyer or planner, with the initial name, and etc. The information, the second is about the inventory policy. Lead time, it is 2. There is no information, 2 months or 2 weeks. Ya, satuannya mesti ada ya. 2 week, ya, 2 week. For the annual demand, 5,000 unit. The cost, there are holding cost and setup cost. It is the cost for the holding and ordering, safety stock, reactor point. Still remember what is the reactor point?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Point, the quantity we must order, pre-order, yeah, to supply. AOQ, optimal order quantity. In one order, we order, yeah, 316 unit. Minimum order quantity 100, maximum order quantity 500, multiple order quantity 100. So this is made with the inventory policy. For the second, about the inventory master file, there is a physical inventory and usage per sales in 1 year. Physical inventory is on hand. On hand is meaning the inventory in warehouse, on hand. There is a quantity 100 unit. Location, it is maybe in the shelf, unit allocated on order, still on order. 5 unit allocated 75 cycle 3 difference means to, etc. This is about the inventory master file to input for material requirement planning. Inventory accuracy, it is important. Inventory record for MRP purposes must be accurate because not early but not late. Exactly accurate. The challenge is how to do it. We will study after this. To achieve the accuracy of the record, there are 5 points about the storage in warehouse. For the first, must be good storage, quick and execute inventory collection procedure. There is a SOP to send or pick up the product or material. For the third, record inventory transaction every time, every day to update the quantity. For the fourth, regularly calculate the physical amount of inventory to support this one. So know how many quantity about the inventory in each spare part and product. 5, match immediately when there is a discrepancy between the record and the physical calculation result. So sometimes there is situation, it is normal, so there is just for the information and the actual in software. For the MRP matrix, there is many information. A standard, we use this table. The information for the first is lot size. So each company have policy about the lot size. It is different in one product with another product. Lot size, it is right lot for lot. So if we need 100 units, so we order 100 units too. Or lot size AOK. So in each order, the quantity is same with AOK calculation. Yeah, it is about the policy in each product. For the second, there is information about lead time. What is the lead time?
The time it takes for order until
Order until we receive the
order.
order. Yeah. So it is most important information. It is past due about the shortage in previous period, and this is a time horizon it will to plan in this horizon. It is about the hidden information and the matrix. For the first, there is a gross requirement. What is the gross requirement?
Maybe from I don't know.
Gross requirement. Yeah, the total demand, expected demand may be in from forecast, yeah, to item during the specific period, in period 1, 2, 3 until 10. Yeah. There is a gross, so actually there is a net, yeah, netto, yeah, gross and netto is yeah, gross requirement and net requirement. For the gross, it is total expected demand. The second, schedule receipt. Schedule receipt, it is the information there is an order will be received in each period. Yeah, in each period. For the third, it is POH, projected on hand. It is same with inventory. Yeah. Nah, ini. What is the net requirement? From the information before, permintaan bersih net requirement. So this from gross requirement minus by
Projected on hand.
yes, POH, projected on hand, or yeah, this net requirement. So there is a plain order receipt, meaning there is what is it, receipt.
Difference.
The quantity of new order the system plans to receive in that period to cover the net requirement, fulfill the net requirement. The last, there is a plain order release. There is different with receipt and release. Plain order release, it is based on how long the lead time. We will discuss with the example. This explanation of the component for matrix in MRP. Gross requirement, demand for items, schedule receipt, amount in order and receipt date. Order that have been released becomes schedule fixed. POH, inventory, net requirement, net amount required. POR, receipt, net requirement converted to lot size. Okay, yeah. Based on the lot size policy in this product. And the last, plain order release, yeah, adjusted to lead time. Okay, it is different about two point. For example, we can see this matrix. There is 4 week, week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. For the first gross requirement in week 1 and week 2, 0 unit. Week 3, 100. Week 4, 50 unit. There is information will in week 2 there is a schedule receipt as 60 unit and information about on hand in week 1 there is 20 unit. So for the information for net requirement and plan of the release. On hand, because the week 1 is 20 and week 2 will be scheduled as a 60, so on hand in week 2 as a 20 plus 60. So we have the product here as value 80 unit. Okay. The next, if we have on hand 80 and week 3 we have requirement as a 100, so on hand in week 3 there is a shortage, minus 20 unit. So there is a net requirement, net gross, minus by on hand, is equal to 20 unit, net requirement in week 3. So in plan of the release, we have information about lead time in 1 week. What I written? This one from lead time. Plan of the release. Plan of the release nanti kan based on the lead time. So if we have net requirement 20 unit in week 3, so we must plan of the release about 20 unit in week 2, because this lead time 1 week. So in 1 week after week 2, adalah week 3, the unit is received, to fulfillment the gross requirement. So there is 80 plus 20 to fulfillment this one, etc. For the week 4, 50 minus 50, so how many this one?
50.
50. So in week 3 we must plan order
50.
release as a 50 unit. Okay. Any question here about the MRP?
Sorry, but why not minus 70 on week 4? Why not minus 70? Because we have also shortage on week 3, minus 20.
Oh, it is a 0. So it is
Because it's already planned order in the last week.
Yes. So because there is 20 unit will be arrived in week 3, so the inventory will be 0. So in week 4 there is on hand minus. This is information for the start week, initial week. 0, not this information because 0 is last week. I think Monday until Saturday. The on hand it is for Monday. Saturday is record in this month. It is for 1 week.
Sorry, but is this example without any like safety stock, right?
Yeah, it is the policy safety stock as 0. Maybe in the another example there is information about how many must be have safety stock in the company. It is still basic to study about the MRP. Okay, good Rio for your question. Anything else? Okay. Next, we'll study about the company Alpha Beta. Information, company Alpha Beta have product A and B. A, we have lead time for 3 period, and 2 product A consists of with the C and D. This is about the quantity and this is about the lead time. Also for the fee. It is information about on hand, schedule receipt, lot size, and MPS for item A, B, C, D. MPS, it is for final product. It is product, maybe from forecast, and CG, item C and D is from dependent with the quantity of A and B. Okay, we will study for the matrix or MRP. For the first item A, lot size. Yes, lot size is 1. Lead time. Lead time from this information 3. Yeah. So what will happen in the item A? For this one, gross requirement 100 in 8 period, and POH there is information on hand 10 unit. 10 unit, yeah. So if no information about the gross requirement, so POH is same with in each period. Yeah. What happened here? Okay. If gross requirement 100, we have inventory 10, so the net requirement is 100 minus 10. There is net requirement 90 unit.
Minus.
So POR release-nya based on the lead time. So backward to 3 period as a 90 unit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So
Sorry,
release in 90, and when order receive after that will be 3 period after the 90 release.
Sorry Bu, the symbol, is it not important for net requirement? Isn't it not minus 90 or? Because 100 minus 10, we have minus 90 shortage. The symbol doesn't matter in the MRP or symbol like minus positive.
Symbol minus, why?
Like from the last example, we have net requirement minus 20.
I see. Yeah, this different, yeah. Mindset about this one, yeah. I'm sorry. So I think POH there is a different quantity. POH in this one, I think must be minus 19 in the first week. Yeah, like this one on hand. So must be to calculate about the net requirement. To fulfill minus 20, so net requirement is positive 20. Yeah. Thank you, Rio, for the correction. But I think it is clear about the calculate, yeah, for the matrix MRP. So in the item B, Auntie, can you explain how we can calculate the number, the quantity in this matrix from this information? Item B. Apa salah? Okay. Lot size 1, it is the meaning same with the net requirement, lot for lot. Yeah. No order, just 1 unit.
How about the lot size 150? Yang lot size 150 yang C.
Oh, yang C. Oke, nanti saya jelaskan. Sekarang yang B kan masih B, maaf. B Process 1 we times 2 from this one. Okay. So about the gross requirement in okay grade 6. So
based on the page before, it says 5.
mm-hmm.
And then when the project on 6, 6 week, so for the net requirement, they use 195 because 200 minus 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then on 36 is 190.
Receive or release dulu.
Release dulu.
Oh, yes. Okay, it is okay for receipt. You must receive in 195 in period 6, so you must release the plain order in what? No. What this one?
Last 2 weeks.
Hmm?
2 minggu yang sebelumnya.
What is the information? LT, what is it?
Lead time.
Okay, so backward 2 weeks.
So in the before we have to release the order of 195, and then we receive 195 on the week 6.
Okay, saya. Okay, can you calculate about the C and G now? Okay, it is material.
Jadi bikin tabel.
Iya, material. Boleh disingkat value GM, XR, PUH, kalau mau tulisan.
Maaf Bu, gross requirement tadi di soal ada kan ya? Gross requirement.
Gross requirement is MPS.
Oh,
MPS is for forecast. Yeah. Forecast updated is MPS MRP.
buat CD gimana Bu?
Oh,
CND is from A.
oh,
How?
so it's the same thing.
CND is dependent from A and B.
So both for C and D, the gross requirement should be the same day, which is period A.
C have on hand 140, speculative 0, lot size 105. So each order is equal with this quantity. So gross requirement from C it is same with 3. Yeah, 1 unit A it need 3 C. Yeah.
Times 3.
Bill of material. Yeah. So if A is 100, how many the need of item C?
300.
Yes. How many about the D? The need of item D? 200. Don't forget about this project. This item.
6.
3 plus 2, 5. So
Nah,
Oh, no.
ada 2 aja.
200 plus yeah, 200 plus 3 multiplied by 200.
6,018.
900.
600 ditambah
100 ditambah 200 jadi 90.
800 bro. What the fuck?
How many? 200 plus
600.
600. Yeah.
Iya.
It is easy, but need concentration. In BPIC, I like about the MRT. It is easy. Iya.
Semangat.
Sorry ya, PO-nya ini berbeda. Tadi di awal it is component from the item A. Item A, the MRT, this one. Yeah, this one. And there is a POH10, so the net requirement it is 90 units. So this is MPS or gross requirement for item C. Item C in for one item A need three items. Three items C. So in MRP item C we must 90 multiplied by 3 in 5. Yeah, in period 5 in this period. So this gross requirement for item C. This information about before this information POH 140. The net requirement 270 minus 140, so 130 is NR, but we must see about the polysyllab size. In each order must minimal 105. So 150, I'm sorry. 150, and the plan of the release adjust by the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be received in period 5 to fulfillment the order.
Kalau misalnya D,
D.
so because they use D for two item for A and B.
So D contribute to that. D it is item A and B. Yeah, you can see. For item A, D need 2. A 2. Berarti in period 5 we need 60 kali divide by 2.
Oh iya, jelas.
Grade 4
95
For
times
item B need
195
multiplied by
3.
3. Oh sama, ini period. Ya, ini different period.
585.
It's not sum because different period. Period 4 berapa nih?
585.
Benar? This one?
Iya.
Ya. Dihapuskan.
Should new table or I just
Just delete the number.
Itu tadi berarti itu 525 di period berapa?
Untuk kebutuhan item G. Di periode Juli memang butuhnya 180 untuk item A. Di periode Juli. Ya, benar ya.
Iya, Bu.
Conclusionnya kita nyari di Corel ya 150 for item C in period 2 the need for item D the quantity is 20 to 250 same with the lot size yeah item G in period 3 the quantity is 250 item B in period 4 there is need for item B this one and the last period 5 need to item A in 20. This the conclusion. So the manager software know about the need requirement in each item what will be produced. So this technical lot sizing, there are many methods for the lot sizing. The several technique, yeah, it is a basic, yeah, for the MRP. The several technique for lot sizing, there is AOK, BOK, reduce cost, minimum cost per period, and this total cost. But this technique will be studied in meeting time after midterm exam with the 2 week ya sesi kedua.
Tidak betul.
Ya sudah. This is the last slide for me to explain about the MRP. It is still basic for